Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted a video welcoming President Trump to Ahmedabad. He said, India looks forward to welcoming US President Donald Trump. It is an honor that he will be with us tomorrow, starting with a historic program in Ahmedabad.
असांजे देश में मेहमान भगवान जो रूप थींदो आहे तव्हां जो ॾाढो सुठो स्वागत थींदो।
আমরা সবাই তোমাকে খুব ভালোবাসি।
हमारा फ्यूचर जो है अमेरिका के साथ वो एक ऐसा बॉन्डिंग एक रिलेशन जो बनाएगा जो हमको इतना फायदा होगा, हमें नहीं तो हमारी आने वाली जनरेशन को होगा।
जो ट्रम्प का द होल मेक अमेरिका ग्रेट अगेन एंड मोदी जी का मेक इन इंडिया का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है ऑल टुगेदर, तो इट्स गोना बी रियली अमेजिंग।
दो देशों के बीच में संबंध और प्रगाढ़ और सशक्त बनेंगे।
दोनों कंट्री के लिए बहुत ही बेनिफिट रहेगा ये विजिट।
സംപേട്ട നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഗുജറാത്ത് ഒരുപാട് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുമെന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. ഇവിടുത്തെ ആൾക്കാരെയും ഈ ജനങ്ങളെയും ഈ സ്ഥലവും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരുപാട് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുമെന്ന് विश्वसिക്കുന്നു.
मोदी जी ट्रम्पला अहमदाबाद शहरला आणत आहे. हे अहमदाबादीयासाठी आणि आपल्यासाठी फार अभिमानाची बाबत आहे. तर आपण त्यांचं उष्माभर्य स्वागत करूया या पाहुण्याचं.
ये समय काफी गर्व का रहेगा जब दो मोस्ट पावरफुल कंट्रीज आपस में मिलेंगी एक अच्छे भविष्य के लिए।
दुनिया के दोनों दिग्गज नेता एक ही मंच में होंगे। त्योहार से कम माहौल नहीं है यहाँ पे।
वर्ल्ड टॉलेस्ट स्टैच्यू हो गया, स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी। हम रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहेंगे ट्रम्प जी को तो वहाँ भी एक बार विजिट करें।
हरी ट्रम्प सर, मेलानिया मैडम ने लेने स्टैच्यू जो है जाओ।
ऐसा लग रहा है स्टैच्यू ऑफ लिबर्टी खुद स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी से मिलने आ रही है।
ट्रम्प सर मस्ट विजिट पद्मनामी टेम्पल, जो केरला का बहुत ही फेमस टेम्पल है।
ట్రంప్ అన్న అండ్ మిలానియా వదిన మేము మనస్ఫూర్తిగా స్వాగతం తెలుపుతున్నాను. సో మీరు అహ్మదాబాద్ రండి అండ్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్న స్పెషల్ డిషెస్ అన్ని టేస్ట్ చేయండి అండ్ మీరు ఖచ్చితంగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటారు.
मेरे ख्याल से फर्स्ट लेडी मेलेनिया ट्रम्प हमारे बंगाल के काथा स्टिच और ताक की साड़ी में बहुत ही खूबसूरत लगेगी.
भारतची ही यात्रा ट्रम्पला आपण फार चांगली रीते हो त्याची अपेक्षा करूया.
ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ.
నమస్తే ట్రంప్ అన్న, నమస్తే మిలానియా వదిన.
नमस्कार ट्रम्प, भारत के सुस्वागत।
नमस्ते ट्रम्प, वेलकम ट्रम्प.
नमस्ते ट्रम्प।
आओ जहाँ
And as leaders of the two largest democracies in the world are all set to meet in Ahmedabad tomorrow, the Ministry of External Affairs has released a video to welcome President Trump in the Namaste Trump event. President Donald Trump will also visit Agra and hold talks with PM Modi in New Delhi.
Prime Minister Modi is doing a truly exceptional job for India and for all of the Indian people. Thank you very much. It's a great honor to have Prime Minister Modi of India, who has been such a great Prime Minister. I've been speaking with him and reading about you, and you have done a great job. Economically, India is doing very well, and in so many other ways.
भारत अमेरिका बहुत ही घनिष्ठ मित्र हैं और मूल्यों के आधार पर हमारी मित्रता हमेशा आगे बढ़ती चली जा रही है.
He's a friend of mine. He's a great gentleman, and I look forward to going to India, so we'll be going at the end of the month. I happen to like Prime Minister Modi a lot. One of America's greatest, most devoted, and most loyal friends, Prime Minister Modi of India. Thank you.
a span of just 10 days, President Trump has spoken of his friendship with Prime Minister Modi and the grand welcome that awaits him in Ahmedabad thrice. This visit holds special significance for President Trump with the U.S. elections in November. Here's an insight into what to expect from the visit.
We'll have millions and millions of people. My only problem is, so last night we probably had 40 or 50,000 people, far more than anyone else, but when we have 50,000 people nowadays, fellas, I'm not going to feel so good because he thinks we'll have 5 to 7 million people just from the airport to the new stadium. He's a friend of mine. He's a great gentleman, and I look forward to going to India.
I happen to like Prime Minister Modi a lot, and he told me we'll have 7 million people between the airport and the event.
6 to 10 million people are going to be showing up along the route to one of the largest stadiums in the world, the largest cricket stadium in the world, which is brand new and beautiful. How can they be satisfied if we fill up like a 60,000 seat stadium? Big deal. I'm getting spoiled.
While Ahmedabad is all decked up to welcome President Trump when he comes calling on Monday, but the turnout figures put out by him may have more to do with the US presidential elections coming up by the end of this year than the actual turnout here in the city. Though Namaste Trump event at the Motera Stadium will be a big event, but President Trump would be eyeing the population dividend that comes from the 4 million strong Indian diaspora back in the United States when he runs for president. The US president will be accompanied by a big delegation. A 12-member delegation of his cabinet is accompanying him, apart from the First Lady of the United States. Also, his son-in-law and his daughter Ivanka Trump will be accompanying him. They are assistants and advisors to the US president. Given the profile of the leaders accompanying him, his energy secretary, his commerce secretary, the national security advisor of the United States, there would be wide agreements which would range from defense to trade, to health, to science and technology, and cooperation in space technology.
US is India's largest trading partner in goods and services if we take and combine. We do hope to reach an understanding with an outcome that strikes the right balance for both sides. And these are complex negotiations. We would not like to rush into a deal, as the issues involved are complicated and there are many decisions which actually could affect or impact the lives of millions of people on the ground, and some also with long-term economic consequences. So we don't want to create any artificial deadline.
US National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien is accompanying President Trump on this visit. Security ties, especially cooperation in counter-terrorism, is going to be the key focus of the talks at the Hyderabad House. The evolving situation in Afghanistan, given the impending deal between the United States and Taliban, which could be signed on the 29th of this month, creates huge implications for India and the region. So Prime Minister Modi would be bringing that up with President Trump and his national security advisor in a big way on Tuesday.